What up, everybody? It's the People's Champ. Y'all know what it is. It's another one of those videos to sharpen up your tools. Iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel. Y'all know what it is. It's your big brother, Mac Truck, giving it to you gun barrel straight. So look, today's video is gonna be on how you guys can recognize if the chick you're dating or in a relationship with is secretly sending out signals that she's available, or that she's we don't even have to say available, but she's not serious with you, and that she still have her options open. Those are the females that's tricking a lot of dudes out of their mental health, their peace, their sanity, and all of that wrapped up into one. So I'm gonna give you guys a few tips and a few things on what to pay attention to and how to scope it and how to understand it. And let's remember, Mac Truck did male exotic for 20 years, so I know a lot about women. I know a tremendous amount about women. So, like I said before in a previous video, this is not a video to be bashing women at all. What this is for me to inspire and give my brothers some insight on what helps me cipher through and not pick the wrong women. Yes, I have dated a couple bad apples, But matter of fact, I've been in, let me see, I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 real relationships in my life. And out of the 5, 2 of them were terrible, but one was a straight nightmare, because that chick was a freaking controlling head case that had to have everything her way or no way. If you don't do it her way, she acts like a child. She do things to try to get a rise out of you. She say hurtful shits, and then when you reverse the same energy that she giving out and turn into a mirror and mirror reflected on her, all of a sudden you're the villain. And guess what? When you meet those type of women, try your best to stay away if you don't have the patience to deal with a woman that's very controlling. Because some women that's very controlling, you can point things out to them, they can correct it. You see what I'm saying? Because you have those women that only pick men that they can have power over. So it make them feel like they really running the shit. In reality, no, it takes 2 to run something, 2 to tangle. In a relationship, it's a team effort. But for some apparent reason, them women want to be I. They want to be big I's and little U's. And that's not going to get them nowhere but miles on their body and a house full of cats or dogs. And they're going to do like Kevin Sane will say, die alone. Anywho, let's dive on into this. Now, number 1, what you can pay attention to let you know that the woman is not serious with you like that and still have her options open is pay attention to her social media. All you have to do is pay attention to her social media. Her social media is going to speak louder than any word will ever speak. The actions that goes on to the social media. Mac, what do you mean pay attention to her social media? Like what, the songs and the pictures? No, not so much of the songs. Now, if a woman have her page filled up with nothing but fake happy stuff, glamour shots, nothing that really indicates their character. Only thing that it shows is like a perfect filtered picture or a perfect setting or a perfect angle of a picture. If a woman have a picture like that, well, even some men too, ladies, that you listening to, this applies to you women that's coming into us men as bad apples too. Just remember, go both ways. So take what I'm saying and reverse it to some of the men as well. Because no man should have nothing but perfect pictures on his page. But this goes to y'all as well, to my ladies that's been supporting and following me. This also goes into y'all favor as well, because I don't want y'all to come on my channel and be like, damn, I can't listen to Mac Truck no more because all he doing is talking about us. So remember, everything I say, you can still reverse it into a man. So, but like I say, I'm giving it to my brothers. And when I say my brothers, I'm not talking about pygmy of the skin. I'm talking about the male species because we are losing the battle. So if the pictures are photoshopped in perfect settings and all of that, guess what? That woman is hiding a lot of insecurities and a lot of flaws. And all she's doing is trying to put one foot forward to bait someone in. But Mac, that don't say that she's not interested in me. Where is your picture on the wall? If you're somewhere buried in a story, guess what? The first impression of anything is what? When we click on a page and what's on the wall. That's why I love seeing like certain women's that have OnlyFans or real estate or promoting businesses, hair, nails, or whatever, and they have the guy, their significant other, on their wall. You see what I'm saying? And then they're pinned. And I love seeing that. And when I see that type of stuff, I go liking a lot of their shit because it's dope as fuck. Now, I don't like women pictures because I want to smash, because I'm the type of person, I'm not going to do too much talking on no Instagram in order to be trying to smash a woman. I have a very colorful, regular life. Y'all know that it's not hard for me to find anyone. So I'm not the type that just gravitate to a Instagram chick, because I know that Instagram is 90% fabricated. That's why I stand out so well, because I'm so raw and uncut, brutally honest, answer whatever questions I feel like answering if they're respectful. Number two, how you can tell. You can also tell if a woman is into you based on if she's constantly dropping little hints, comparing you to previous guys, or comparing you to some guy that got something for someone. Oh, did you see such and such got his girl the Fendi purse? Or did you see such and such, they went on a trip? Okay, what that have to do with me? So in reality, she's looking to replace you, to find someone that's doing those type of things. But those type of women won't ever be happy. They're gonna always be miserable, because they're gonna always be looking at what the next person have, comparing it to what they got, and feeling like they getting the short end of the stick. It's a mental issue thing. Number three, how you can tell. You can tell that a woman is not fully interested in you if she would go on Instagram, and let's say let's just put me in this. I'm a bodybuilder, I'm a street dude, I'm a father, I'm a lover, I'm a fighter. So I'm a professional bodybuilder. So let's say the chick get mad at you, and she start following all these fitness dudes, right? Liking their pictures and everything. And then they go on her page, they don't see you on her wall. Boom, they got action, right? That's what they're thinking. But this is the signals that a woman is sending out. And then they try to play innocent like they not. So then they go in the story, and us men, when we see a guy in a story, we're like, oh, that bitch is available. That's why she just getting stories is nothing. Those are temporary things. That bitch is available. That's what we think as men. So what we do, we go hitting they shit, leave little comments, like a few pictures. They bite. Because trust me, they're gonna bite. Don't think that they're not biting. So what that do? It leaves you thinking to yourself like, damn, why is she following these fitness dudes when I'm an active fitness dude? Or she following motorcycle set guys, and everybody know that you active with it. You gonna be like, damn, why is she doing that? But remember, these type of women try to get reactions out of you. Now, it might sting the first few times, but you got to develop that thick skin, and you got to learn how to detach to where that shit just does not bother you. You let a hoe be a hoe, you let a bitch be a bitch, and you let a woman be a woman. And then when you, like I say, you got those little girls and them grown woman bodies, and they do childish things. So you got to remember, it ain't got nothing to do with you. You can give her the moon, the sun, and the stars. And guess what? She gonna find a reason to say that somebody else got something from you that you didn't give to her. And get what that's gonna do. It's gonna stress you out, make you work harder. Don't fall for it. So guess what? You're not on the wall. You buried in the stories. She's following the guys, liking the pictures. So what that tell you? Now you don't see, now you should be getting ready to see like, oh, Mac, now I see. I see now these Instagram chicks on me. I gotta pay attention to their pictures. If their pictures is always settings, Photoshop type pictures, they got very deep rooted insecurities and issues, and they are always gonna be available looking for something. So what you do is, it's fun and dandy, just to what? Shoot a little game here and there, if that's what you want to do, but don't be planning no lifetime situation with that, because they're going to always try to figure out a way how to get reactions out of you. Okay. Another number, what is that? 4, 5? Oh man, I'll be losing track. Another way you can tell is you can go and see how they're dressing, because sometimes they dress a certain way to be provocative and post it when they ain't even send it to you. So the attention they should be worrying about keeping is yours. But they gotta get the validation from what? Everyone else. These type of people need validation around the clock, 24/7, and all they're gonna do is what? They're gonna get you off your game, and they're gonna have you thinking that you're not doing a good job. So what you gotta do is what? Let them go to the streets. So, and if the only way that you can get away is to lie and say that you're dealing with someone else, or insinuate, not lie, don't lie, that ain't good, that ain't good. Insinuate, do it. Get rid of them, because they are not gonna do nothing but be an anchor and drag you down, drain you the hell out, and leave you high and dry. Anyway, I ain't gonna leave y'all alone with this. People's Champ, giving it to you gun barrel straight, raw and uncut, no filter. Until next time, I'll smell y'all later. Let me know if y'all want more videos like this, because I'm giving it to you. Kick, kick, kick.